Welcome to episode 3 of Cooking with Kota. Today we're going to make naan, which is the Indian flatbread thing. It's a bunch of different recipes online. I went for one that had the least amount of ingredients because it was the cheapest. So we're going to start. Alright, first step is making yeast or something. You put sugar and water in it. I've never done this. I don't know if it's supposed to look like really runny oatmeal or what, but so far, so good. Alright, so it said to let it rise for 10 minutes. I continued reading the recipe and it says it has to sit for an hour after I'm done mixing it to rise. So I don't think I'm going to be eating this anytime soon. I've already messed up. I wasn't supposed to mix the butter in yet, but I've mixed almost all the other ingredients in already. I think my best course of actions is start over on that part. Okay, start it over. Now I've got the yeast mixing with the eggs, sugar, milk, and salt, and hopefully that's it. The recipe doesn't say when to put the garlic in. I'm going to assume it's now, and so I'm going to go ahead and mix it in. I think that's the right plan. Alright, so now it says to knead it after being a soft dough. I've never made bread, but this looks like a soft dough. I mean, it's not a hard dough, So I've seen this on cooking shows. They just like put the flour on the table and then they move the bread around on it. So we're going to do that. Alright, so I kneaded the dough for 6 to 8 minutes. That was the stickiest, messiest thing I've ever done. Figured it out eventually that you need more flour if it's sticky. So I got it. It's going to rise, apparently. Like Jesus. Is that why his body's bread? Is that what it is? I don't know. I should go to church. Alright, so the dough rose, and then it told me to make them into little balls so they can rise again. So that's what's happening now. Now I gotta wait another 30 minutes. This is like the longest recipe ever. I should have read it before I started. Okay, so they didn't get twice as big, but they're bigger. So I'm going to go with it. Now I'm going to have to make them flat and then cook them in the pan. So that's what I'm going to do. So I didn't have a rolling pin, but my wonderful Lauren suggested a wine bottle and it works fantastic. So I got that super thin. Now I'm going to heat the pan up. Alright, so I put butter in the pan so hopefully it won't burn the bread. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to find out. Alright, so things are already happening. It's starting to bubble and everything. It looks like real naan, so I think it's working. And I'm using the cast iron skillet. Poppin'. I'm like a little restaurant factory over here. I'm eating them almost as fast as I can make them. They taste so good, and it's going so well. Now that I have the... Oh wait, that wasn't the camera. Yeah, it was. Now that I got the naan done, I'm ready for the other food that actually goes with it. It'll take a lot longer to cook. So first we get the cauliflower rice going in the microwave. Not really much to see there. Second, we're going to need a bowl to put this in and a can of chicken. Alright, now oil the pan and I mix the garlic ginger paste into the chicken. And I've made this like a billion times. But I never know what it means. It says flash fry these. And so what I usually do is like crumble them up and then put them in. I don't think that's right though. I don't know what you do with them. Now I am frying the chicken. I left the spices in. I wasn't sure what flash fry meant. So I just went with it. Because sometimes you just gotta guess. That's what cooking is. Not a science, not an art, but a guess. Alright, so I added the sauce, mixed it in there, simmering, doing pretty good. Probably need to fish out these big pieces of spices. I don't know. Naan's done, rice is done. Time to plate this. Alrighty, like 4 hours later, here we go. Chicken tikka masala, cauliflower rice, and naan. Thanks for watching episode 3 of Cooking with Kota. It was a long one, but a short episode. So what? I don't know.